Hello friends, today I am going to explain programs related to class. Class will be similar to the structure which is a user defined data type, but in class we have two major objects, two major terms that are public and private. This public data can be accessed by any part of the program, but this private data can be accessed only by the members of the class. Okay. Let's see the question. Define a class which is named as student with the following specifications. Private members, these all are private members. Okay. Admin number, display all the members on the screen. Okay, let's go to the code. Okay, this is my code. Okay, hash include iostream. Hash is a preprocessed directory, include is a predefined function, iostream is a library file. Using namespace std. These are I am using the namespace called as std standard namespace. Okay, class. In class, I am using two types of terms that are private and public. In private, these variables cannot be accessed by the main function. Okay, these variables can be accessed only by these members of the function. Okay, members of the functions. Okay, I am declaring admin integer data type and name with array of 20 character data type, English max and science marks in as float and total, and I am declaring one ctotal function int it's a return type. Okay, it will be returning some value. Okay, the total is equal to English max plus science marks. Okay, total marks. This value will be written here in form of float. Okay, these everything I gave under private. These data cannot be accessed by the main function. This data can be only accessed by this take data and show data functions. Okay, then public. This public, I am giving this as public so that I can access these data. Okay, void, this is no return type. Okay, take data. I am asking the data from the user of admission number, yes name, English marks, max marks and science marks. I am calling the function ctotal. Okay, I can call because it is in the public. Okay, public, and it is a member of the class. Okay, then void show data. Then I am asking to show the data, admission number, yes name, English, tab space, /t gives us a tab space. It is also an escape sequence, and endl is also endl is a manipulator. Okay, and the class should be ended with this symbol. Okay, I am going into the int main. It's return type. Okay, student it is a class. Okay, in the student class, yes, student 1, student 2, these two are the objects. These two are the objects of the class student. Okay, st1 take data of student 1, take data of student 2, show data of student 1, show data of student 2. Let me run. Okay, admission number of student 1, his name A, marks 75, 85, 95. Okay. and his total marks. Okay, admission number of student 2 2018, name B 65 56 84. Okay, his total is displayed here. His total is okay. Let's go to the next question. Okay, forgot to say, sorry. This is the general syntax of the class. Okay, class name, should declare your class name. Okay, class name and the members of private and members of public. Okay, if you don't want to give private, then also we can use the class. Okay, define a class batsman with the following specifications. The private members of the class are B code, batsman's code 4-digit number, and B name, batsman's name 20 characters, and innings, not out, runs comes under integer data type. Okay, batsman's average should be calculated in float. Okay, public members are read data and get the data, batsman's code, batsman's name, and innings, not out, and then call the function as function cal average. Okay, call the function cal average. Okay, the function to compute the batsman's average, it will be calculated on the formula batsman's average is equal to runs divided by innings minus not out. Okay, and display data, read data are the two functions, and the cal average is a function. Okay, and the function to display the batsman members on the screen. Okay, this is my code. Okay, hash include iostream. Hash is a preprocessed directory, include is a predefined function, iostream is library file. Using namespace std, I am using standard namespace. And then class, I am defining the name of the class as batsman. Okay, I am giving the members, private members, as B code in integer form, integer data type form. Then B name, batsman's name, with an array of 20 elements in character data type form, and then innings, not out, runs in integer data type form. Okay, then float batsman's average. Okay, then I am declaring the members under this public. Okay, public as void cal. Okay, this is a function used to calculate the average, cal average. Batsman's average is equal to runs by innings minus not out. Okay, then void read data, this is used to get the data from the user, and this is used to display the data. Okay, as output. Okay, then here I am using do while loop, so that I will be getting only the values between this. Okay, and since I want the values as 4-digit code, okay, the number should be greater than 999. And since it is 4-digit number, the number should be less than 5-digit number. And since that should be a 4-digit number. Okay, I am using do while loop because this should be executed at least one time. Okay, then it will come to the next line to get the batsman's name, innings, not out, runs, and it will be calculating the average, calab. I am calling this calab function to calculate the average. Okay, then display data, I want to display the data of batsman's code, batsman's name, innings, not out, runs, and batsman's average. This should be ended with this symbol. Okay, the class should be ended with this symbol. And integer, int main, I am using int main. It's a return type. This is the name of the class, batsman. B1 B2 are the objects of the class batsman. B1 read data, B2 read data, B1 display data, B2 display data. Read the data of batsman 1 and display the data of batsman 1. Read the data of batsman 2, display the data of batsman 2. And this dot is used to access the data which is public. Okay, let me run. Okay, here is the output. 4-digit number. Okay, A innings 75 innings, then 25 not outs, runs 1000 runs, and his average is 20. Okay, then check whether it is taking only 4 digit or 5 digits. See, 1 2 3 4 5. See, it will not take because I have used do while loop. Okay, then 2018 batsman name B, innings 85, not outs 10, runs 600, his average is 8. Okay, then let's go to the next question. Define a class with the name report with the following specifications. Private members. The private members of this class are admission number, a 4-digit admission number, name should be character of an array 20, marks an array of 5 floating points, value average marks obtained, get average is a function to compute the average marks obtained in the 5 subjects. And the public members are, these are the private members, then going to the public members. Only read info to get the data, accept the values for admission number, name, marks, and call the function get average. Okay, calling this function. Okay, then display info, then display the all the data members of the class. Okay, let's go to the code. Okay, hash include IOStream. Hash is a preprocessed directory, include is a predefined function, IOStream is a library file. Okay, using namespace std, I am using one standard namespace. Okay, then class I am giving the name of the class as report. Okay, then I am giving private members. Okay, private members are admission number in the form of integer data type, then name with an array of 20 elements in character data type, then marks are taken in the form of float in an array of 5 elements, then public. Coming to public, float, I am taking float and average, then void no return type, and get average is equal to total all the element marks divided by number of elements. Okay, then going to read info will be getting the values from the user. Okay, I am using do while loop such that the admission number will lie between the 999 and this 5-digit number. Okay, then next enter the name, then I am getting the 5 subjects marks using a for loop. Okay, every time it will be incremented. Okay, I am calling get average function. Okay, then I am using another function void display info cout. Okay, then I am displaying admission number, name, and I am displaying every element's marks. Okay, the first subject mark, second subject mark, third subject mark, fourth subject mark, and fifth subject mark, as well as their marks. Okay, number of subjects and as well as their marks. Okay, I am ending the class. Okay, I am going to main function, int main, it's a return type, Then report is the name of the class. Report is a class and r1 is the object of the class. r1 dot read info, r1 dot display info. Dot operator is used to access the function. Okay, return 0. Okay, I'm running it. Admission number. Okay, name, subject 1 75 marks, subject 2 98, then 96, 97, 93. Okay, the admission number is 1000. X is the name and these are the marks. Okay, this is a report. Okay, thank you.